Welcome back, Zeno. Oh yeah. The boys are back in town. The boys! Hey Fire Mountain, hey Goblin, welcome back. Do you have the official Gordon Freeman costume? I don't know. Okay, so there is a mod that that puts all of the weird DLC crossover stuff in the game somewhere. Maybe I'll install that. I don't have it installed yet, but I'll install it after this stream, because that could be fun to find in-game. Just to find Gordon Freeman's armor. I might already have it, but maybe I don't. I don't remember. I'm so attached to the boys' like original outfits that I struggle to use anything else. The now unplayable Assassin's Creed event. I actually never played that one. I wish I had. Isn't there a bizarre replace Noctis with your custom character feature in this? That's the multiplayer mode that this game has. We'll get into that in a moment. Yeah, they went hard on a lot of the crossovers for this game. This game is crossed over with everything, and a lot of those crossovers are really extravagant. Some aren't, but some are. Yeah, let's get this ball rolling. Let's get this ball on the road. Stop the music. Switch it over. Hello. Welcome in or welcome back, sillies. Today we're playing that game with the award-winning, critically acclaimed free trial. Free up to level 70 that you've heard so much about. It's Final Fantasy Ziv. It's Final Fantasy Ziv on the personal computer. There's Mikote in this game. I'm pretty sure it's Final Fantasy Ziv, you guys. Yeah, some of the events in this game were left intact. Like the Final Fantasy XIV crossover is still in the game. The Terra Battle crossover, I think, is still in the game. The Assassin's Creed crossover was time limited. Oh yeah, Garuda's here. Garuda from Ziv. There are while I was setting this game up for stream, I learned about the modding scene for this game. This game has like its own community-made dedicated mod loader. It's very fancy. It's called Flagram. Highly recommended. It's they've got a lot of mods on there. There's like a mod that will that does their best to restore the early like time limited like Moogle Chocobo Festival event, and I do want to show that later because I played that when it was live, and it's it's kind of a little mind blowing. Yeah, this game does support Steam Workshop, but there's only so much that Steam Workshop can touch in the game's files, you know? Yeah, the Chocomog Fest is like so iconic. There's so many like legendary gifts of this game that came from that event. And the event just disappeared. So the only records of it are GIFs and clips and videos. Although now modders have restored it. I don't think they've restored the Assassin's Creed crossover, unfortunately. Maybe they will someday. Maybe some intrepid genius modders will restore that someday so we could play it together, but yeah, this game is just Swiss cheese. I love it so much. It's such a fucking mess. It's awesome. It's definitely in the running for one of the silliest Final Fantasy games of all time. I'm gonna open the downloadable content menu here. I'm gonna open it. It's a real Frankenstein of a game, truly. You can see the stitch marks all over it. It's like a zombie. Like all the parts are different colors, different shades of green and blue and purple, and they're all stitched together. And it's got bolts sticking out of its neck. And yet it's so full of pathos. Frankenstein is like Frankenstein's monster, you know? It's so full of sadness and feeling. And people sleep on that. So we were talking about this game has a multiplayer mode. I've never played it. I don't even know if people are playing it anymore. I think you can still play it. Maybe I should load it up just to give it a try, but I think it's kind of nothing. I played this game for the first time last year. I really liked it until I didn't. It does take like a hard swerve in the latter third of the game. It kind of becomes a different game. I really like that personally. I know it's not for everyone. They made this standalone too at one point. Damn. This thing, like Final Fantasy 15, if you aren't aware, you probably are. I'm sure everyone here probably is like, it used to be Versus 13, right? It was like a Tetsuya Nomura Kingdom Heartsification of Final Fantasy 13. Supposedly set maybe in the same or an adjacent universe, thematically related somehow to Final Fantasy 13. Although I suppose Type 0 was intended to be that too, and I'm not really sure what the connection is there. The Fabula Nova Crystallis, exactly. The Final Fantasy 13 multimedia franchise. It kind of fragmented, but everything there did wind up kind of coming out in one form or another, because I don't think that like Square Enix wanted to waste the effort. They didn't want to say like, you know, this shit is just canned. We're canning it. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Yeah, this game starts wide open and then narrows to a point as you approach the ending. It becomes a hallway game at the end. It was actually even much worse when the game launched. The ending sequence. The pacing was wretched. Wretched in an agonizing way, I think. They actually completely revamped this game from its launch state. Specifically the ending. But, like, the story was a mess. The story is Swiss cheese. It's full of holes. I think they intended for the DLC to kind of, like, patch up those holes in the story, which it does to some extent. But also, they planned, like, 8 installments of DLC for this game, and they released, like, 5 of them. They released 5 of them out of the 8, and then the other 3 were consigned to a novel, a novelization of the rest of them, because the director just quit midway through because this game's development was presumably such a fucking catastrophe. It was life-ruining. I also have yet to read the novel. I'm like I love this game, but I can't say that I'm like a true super fan in that I've experienced absolutely everything in completion, because I kind of just, you know, I go with my gut, right? Like I booted up Kingsglaive, the Final Fantasy 15 movie, and I watched it for like 15 minutes. I'm like, damn, everybody here is off model, and this is about Mr. Original, the character, with like a military buzz cut, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't think I care. But then, like, I watched the Brotherhood anime, the 6-episode like OVA. I think it's 6 episodes. That one's really good. It's really good. I will not read a novel of a video game. Well, that's the thing. Is it's a novel of the plot to a video game that doesn't exist. So it's kind of in this weird nebulous state of like, it only exists as a book. There's no other form that it exists in. I've come to appreciate Nyx. Maybe I should give Kingsglaive a second shot. Maybe I should give it a fair shake. Maybe. I wish Brotherhood was good. See, so we're on opposite ends here. I think Brotherhood's awesome, and I thought Kingsglaive was kind of just nothing to me. It's hard to watch. Is it? I like the story in it. Is it the quality of the animation that gets you? Is the fact that it's anime that gets you? The animation repulses me. It's mid, yeah. I mean, the animation's pretty mid. They've phoned it in a little bit. No anime is good. Goblin. Goblin.best. How could you? How could you say that about anime? This game is anime. This game is anime. No, anime is good. Oh, I see. You were missing the comma. I see. Saying this, Tristy threw aside a big comical 10-ton rubber hammer. Why is the title screen all like white? The time of day change? That's crazy, if so. Can I fix it? That's a little better. I still have things to say. Have you played the fucking City Builder mobile game? No, I don't think I ever will. I don't think I ever will. I do love to see the commercials for that game because they look like literally every other mobile game commercial. That's how you know this game's development cycle was bleak, because they were just greenlighting whatever mobile slop they could to recoup their investment on this brand. There's no way this brand could ever make the amount of money they sunk into it, right? They made a whole ass engine for this game. They couldn't reuse it. They made 1 million DLCs. They couldn't even finish all of them. The Chibi Mode mobile game? No, because I feel like that's just like, it's just like a retelling of the game's events and story with just like worse art style and combat, right? Oh, I've seen Noctis Freeman, but chat should see Noctis Freeman. Yeah, they're all Funko Pops to me. Sorry. They were trying to recoup costs, but then lost more money. Yeah, they really did, didn't they? I love this game. Also, another thing. God, I have so much to say. I should say this while I'm playing the game, but I kind of want to start like fresh and just get this stuff out there. Like if you're a fan of the Kingdom Hearts series, you know with Kingdom Hearts 3, to spoil a tiny bit of Kingdom Hearts 3, and maybe the direction they're taking with Kingdom Hearts 4, it really feels like Tetsuya Nomura wanted to make Versus 13, and he didn't get to. They passed that ball over to I think his name is Hajime Tabata, is the director of Final Fantasy 15. Goat, honestly, love that dude. But like, if you look at the Verum Rex stuff in Kingdom Hearts, you really get the sense that like the game that Tetsuya Nomura wanted to make, he wasn't able to, and it's been eating away at him ever since. He still wants to make Versus 13. Yeah. Like, if you look at the early footage for Versus 13, like the combat demos, the like cutscene previews or whatever, they were going for like a kind of noir-ish urban fantasy, right? But then with this game, they sort of shifted the setting out into the open world for the most part. It's like it's a road trip game, and you really don't spend that much time inside the city proper at all. It exists. It exists in a cool way, I think. But yeah. As they updated the game over time, I think the city portion of the game at launch was almost non-existent. It did exist, but they realized like, oh man, this game heavily featured the city. The city is kind of like one of the promises of this game was the big city setting, you know, and you only really reach it kind of, you know, tiny spoilers here. You only really reach it at the end of the game. Yeah. There is actually a mod that restores this game to its, like, extremely hideously paced launch state. And I did play the game back then. I played it at launch, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. It's messed up. It's a mess. It's even more of a mess than the game is right now. They did clean it up considerably between now and then. But, like, I kind of dug it. It's like, it's bad in the way that, like, I don't know. It's bad in the way that, to me, it's bad in the way that, like, Drakengard is bad. You know, it's agonizing, but the agony of playing it feeds into the experience in a synergistic and nice way. It feels good that it's bad to play, if that makes sense. Can we talk about the Platinum demo? Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't want to talk over the intro to this game. I'm not booting it up yet. I'm going to dick around the menus. Let's talk about the Platinum demo. There's prequel content trapped on the fucking PS4 that you can't install anymore. God, there really is, isn't there? There's so much and more to discuss here. I like Ignis. Me too. I like Ignis too. It's got Baby Noctis. Oh yeah, is that the one where you have the tutorial mode where you're with like Carbuncle and it's like Noctis's dream, his dream world where he's like a kid and there's like Carbuncle in it and you cast like funny silly Carbuncle Disney magic? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm starting for real. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have one more thing to say. I hit 200 followers, everybody. I hit 200 followers. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for your support. Let's keep going. Let's make it to 200,000. It's right around the corner. Okay, starting for real now. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. We'll play the game now. Oh, I'm so excited. Initiate tutorial before starting the game. No, I think I'm good. I think I know how to play. Oh, I have a PSVR, but I haven't played the Noctis fishing game yet. Oh, I should. I couldn't stream it though. I don't have a capture card. Oh man. Oh jeez. Is this game's like this game is like interfering with my VTuber rig somehow. It's lagging. You're in the ER? Why is my VTuber rig lagging? Oh, this sucks. Can I fix this at all? How do I fix this? Oh well, I'll do it after this segment. Please bear with me. Is the stream lagging? Hold on. Is the stream lagging? Oh yeah, my computer's chugging. What the hell? Okay, oh man, it is super lagging. Yeah, damn, I didn't I didn't think it would tax me quite so heavily. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, I could chop it down. I could chop it down. Give me just a moment. It was running fine in the menu, right? I'm still live. I'm still good. I'm still with you. Okay, good. It was not lagging on my computer, but I think the stream, yeah, it was taking up enough resources that OBS and everything else on my computer kind of got punished, got consigned to oblivion. Base game was what, 2016? Yeah, 2016, 2015, around then, I think. Closing some extraneous applications on my computer. PC released in 2018. Yeah. Okay. I do have the graphics settings a little high. I think I will... This can be probably 100%. This can probably drop to 60 without too much issue. Just free up some frames. I'll keep it on highest for now. It might be like... This game takes up a ton of graphics card RAM is kind of the issue. It's like a really big-time graphics card RAM hog. So actually I might go in here to custom and turn assets off, because those are big-time memory hogs, I think. That might be okay. That might be okay. Let me try again. I'm gonna load up a pre-existing save just to kind of jump back into the action fast. Just to see. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good if you have pain to go to the doctor. If you can afford it. Yeah, you do start in. I remember playing this game on the PS4, and yeah, that opening section chugs hard ordinarily. I'm going to load game here. I think I do have a section around here, around Golden Key. Okay. Let's see if the stream starts chugging. Let's see if it starts chugging with these settings. I think it might free up enough memory, probably. Okay, how are we looking? My VTuber rig is not chugging. Everything okay?
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
Is it smooth for you, or are we... I don't see dropping frames on my end. My rig is working. Smooth camera movement.
My tummy's rumbling.
This looks good. Okay, the opening might still be a little harsh, but
How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
okay. Let's go with that. Let's see how that does for us. Every time I reload my SU-15 saves it, it feels like it's in this area. It's kind of a hub, a little bit, you know? It's one of the bigger quote-unquote towns in the game, right? The journalist who deals gems. This game has characters in it. Okay, normal mode. No tutorial. Okay, let's try this again, see how it goes. It's his favorite beach resort. It's his only beach resort. Okay. Am I good? I think I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna do it. It looks fine on my end, so I'm gonna do it. The food in this game looks amazing.
Stay down. We'll keep them busy. Knock over here.
There's a big man sitting in the chair, and he hates our asses.
Here it comes.
Oh, I love when I love when damage numbers appear. It's awesome. A little bit of foreshadowing here. That'll be important later. The big city, the big freaking apple. Oh, me too.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my
They're my
blessing,
boys.
Prince Noctis.
They're my boys!
Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
I don't think there's a punch. Yeah, there's not a punching weapon in this game, unfortunately. Prompto is kind of your machinist type. He uses guns and also some sort of weird, like, chainsaw thing.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Oh, yeah.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Gladio's got to keep those things well ventilated. They get hot in there. These guys are all wearing, like, leather.
What now?
You think about, like, the leather kind of flapping against his, like, skin? You ever think about that?
Great burden on those who would bear with you.
Like, schlop, 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 schlop in there as he sweats? You think about that?
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Core's got
Yeah,
to go
it's so good.
Stratos, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
This game taught me that it's okay and awesome even just to wear black
Yours
everything
are
all the
our
time.
Esteemed guests from Niflheim,
You have no cause for concern.
nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes...
They also like to complain about it a lot, like, oh, I'm so hot, I'm so sweaty.
Walk tall, my son.
Oh. I usually make sure he's shirtless ASAP. Gladio? Yeah, I tend to keep him in the tank top too. You can see those like arm tattoos. It cuts a nicer silhouette, I think. I think it's interesting he puts on a tank top. Uh-oh, lag again. Uh-oh. What the hell? Why is this chugging? This is moving at 1 frame a second. What is going on? Why this scene? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, please pause. Shit, fuck me. Oh no, it's not just you. God damn it. It was fine before. Okay. Alright. All F4? Please, all F4. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank God. Woo! It was fine before! Man, what the hell? Okay, fine. I'll drop it down even further. Maybe I need to free up T-RAM. Maybe that's the thing that needs to happen. God, I was not having this problem in testing. Maybe if I... Cool medium graphics preset. Yeah, I'm kind of still on highest at the moment. I should maybe knock it down another, maybe. Like Noctis, this game is a bit spoiled. It likes to demand a lot of your computer. It likes to hog all of your computer to itself. Okay, let's see. I think I can safely keep it at 60, probably. That's fine, I think. Did it kick off again? In OBS? Did OBS lose it? Or... coming through on my end. Okay, what if I drop it down from highest to high, then custom turn assets off? Will that do it? Will that do it?